We chilling. We ready for that Nintendo Direct? This is a jam. All right, so do we have any predictions? Let's take a look here. Ooh, the boo house music. Getting dark. Okay, so as far as predictions go, I'm gonna log them in chat so we have some history here. Okay, after this starts solo. Disgusting. Okay. So roughly, I'm coming up with like a list there in chat of what I think might happen. Um. That's a jam. Was that the ending? Yeah, the Thank You Mario. Oh. Yeah, I need to get my stuff together. This Discord. All right. I'll pull it down just a little bit. Let's see. So here's my predictions. Breath of the Wild 2. I feel like they should show something, even if it's like a teaser or just another trailer or something. Some new Pokemon Snap footage, because that game is coming out pretty soon. Skyward Sword HD. I feel like it's a no-brainer. Like, it's like one of the most recent Zelda games that they haven't done any sort of HD remaster, so it's like it's kind of due for that. And I think they need to do something that's away from motion controls, especially for that one, because when they did it for Twilight Princess, like, a bunch of us jumped on board and were like, heck yeah, let's play some Twilight Princess, because I want to sit down with a regular controller and just play it like a typical video game. Beyond that, they got to do something for the 35th anniversary of Zelda, some sort of remaster or remake or something akin to what they did with the Mario 3D All-Stars trilogy. That was all right. You know, that's like the bare minimum that you can do. This is just kind of a throwaway thing, but like Dante or Crash Bandicoot or like Sora could join Smash Brothers. Like, seems like they're gonna have a lot of announcements pertaining to Smash today, I would bet. Maybe a new Animal Crossing event or something to talk about. You know, just continued support for Animal Crossing New Horizons. You know, kind of seems like the big hit game of last year ought to receive some sort of like new features or something hype to either bring people back into the game, keep people engaged with the game, something new to, you know, sort of give us something new to chase or do, you know, maybe something that's not just a temporary event, you know, that would be nice. Something that keeps you consistently engaged with the game, you know, new system or something. Yeah, and we were actually talking about a potential like Link to the Past remake. I was talking about that with Gamer Inc. She's over on Twitch. I'll drop a link. Here. But yeah, Gamer Inc. was seeming, she was thinking that maybe they would do something kind of like they did with the remake that they did last year. And how it kind of looked like little ceramic characters, you know? Little 3D, 2D, 3D thing. That type of thing. That they might give that treatment to A Link to the Past. What they did with Link's Awakening. And I'm gonna drop some links in the Discord to this music, and I'm gonna drop a link to a video about the story of how Super Mario 4 was made. Not Super Mario World, Super Mario 4, and how it became Super Mario. It was a really interesting documentary, and that led me to this music playlist that we have here today. And it's a jam. And it's perfect for Nintendo stuff. So yeah, we're just a couple minutes out from the start of this. But yeah, those are my predictions. If you have predictions as well, drop them in chat. Drop them in the comments. Like and subscribe, you know? Hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Do a lot of game coverage around here. Also playing a lot of games. So, a lot of variety. A little something for everybody. A little something for everybody. But yeah, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna grab a quick drink. Boop. Alright. But yeah, just to sum it up, Breath of the Wild 2, new Pokemon Snap, Skyward Sword HD, Zelda 35th Anniversary, Link to the Past Remake, Dante Crash or Sora or join Smash, Animal Crossing event or DLC or something like that, you know, something like that. And they might even just bring, you know, something totally out of left field that we weren't expecting in any capacity, you know. It's also that. But 50 minutes of information focused on available games and games coming to Switch in the first half of 2021, which, I mean, we're already in February, so it's like these games, whatever they announce, it would just be a couple months wait, which honestly probably not too bad of a deal. They need more jazz stuff. Forget like the orchestral stuff. Like, let's do the jazz. Because you can get weird with jazz. You can go all over the place. You know, you can get something big band. You can get kind of Christmas sounding. You know, or you can get like hip hop-ish. You get real out of the box type stuff. You can get atonal. Get a little atonal if you want. But yeah, hype. 1 minute. About a minute here. Yeah, I'll cut the music right there. That's perfect. Gamers! Oh my gosh. Perfect timing. COVID-19 release dates are subject to change. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, gamers. Here we go.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Whoa. What's that outfit?
I couldn't find her anywhere.
In a game where nobody
It was
wears
as if she
pants
vanished
or
off the
shirts.
face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find
No,
you,
that's a child.
whatever
He's
it
not.
takes.
He can't be British. He's a child.
This is where you were.
Got the voice of like
Pyra!
40-year-old Ricky Gervais.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
I don't even know what this is. What is she? I'm uneducated. Pyra. Okay.
What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even.
How don't you
After the
smash it?
Smash characters, I don't even know what games they're from.
Play Nova!
They're getting out there. They're bringing in some anime looking stuff.
Genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no pushovers!
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
Uh-oh. Mithra.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Lightning Buster! Photone! Ray of Punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
Maybe Nintendo gets it. Maybe they get just continuous support of their game is better than anything. Just keep dropping content, new characters.
You two can swap
Lay G!
between.
Welcome to the stream. Hey,
Serious
hey.
fire! And blinding speed!
Look at this. We got a new character.
Nothing can stand our way!
Maybe she transforms.
Quite
Maybe
a
that's the...
spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I miss this whole
Are
body.
you guys like riding dragons and
Once in a
stuff?
while,
You just building houses on
friends are
dragons?
here, and there's some more.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred Arrow! Burning Sword!
Why they gotta say it together though? A burning sword!
Shulk?
Who's this?
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy
I
on
have
you.
no idea what this is from, Lei G. They didn't even tell me. I don't know what this is.
We're fighters
I don't know
now!
what half of the characters in Smash are anymore. I'm like an old man. I don't watch this anime. Oh, okay. Got you now. Okay. Well, they should have said that somewhere. We've been like Xenoblade, you know, by the way.
Hello, everyone. It's been a
Oh.
while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Mm-hmm.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Can you see the chat history,
We
Lei
appreciate
Ji?
your
Can you
continued
scroll
support.
up? Do you see like everything that's in chat from the beginning of the stream? Because I
Okay.
put a few
What you
predictions up
just
there.
saw was the reveal trailer
Did a
for the
few-
newest fighter in the
I had
Super
a few
Smash
guesses
Bros. Ultimate
what we
game,
might get today.
Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so
Ultimate.
we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. Still doing this now. Oh, great. Here we go. Oh boy.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Oh, what?
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Yikes.
What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop?
I don't know, dude.
Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch.
I've heard
summer
good things
2021.
about that one. So that's exciting.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Ooh.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom
Oh,
Detective Club,
why?
The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for
this?
the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep
Will I
narratives
be
set
on
in
the edge of
Japan.
my seat, though?
In
I
one
don't
game,
know.
you'll solve a complex murder case
There's
surrounding
a woman
wealthy family
floating in
a
the
haunted
sea!
village while dealing with amnesia.
Is she dead?
But that's not the only case to crack.
Oh no, the girl who stands behind. Boy, that's probably a bad translation.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare.
Sinister.
Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the deadly truth.
Wait, she's
of
in front of
Famicom
me? I thought
Detective
she
Club,
was
The
behind
Missing
me.
Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
I mean,
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I like
eShop.
detective stuff, but yeah, I don't know. That's
A
interesting.
new age of battles begins.
What is this? Is this like Dynasty Warriors or something? Look at that art style though. A short-sighted lamb. Oh, I thought he was gonna have a punchline. He just called him a short-sighted lamb. I'm gonna have to steal that.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to
Samurai
Nintendo
Warriors,
Switch.
Dynasty Warriors.
Dive into the history of the
Really-
Sengoku period as the
Is there anything
series now
different?
shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda
Oh, that
and
looks cool.
Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000
Yeah, the
battles
line art looks really sick,
in
honestly.
Samurai Warriors 5,
pretty
slashing
cool.
its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Would be really cool is if they did Neo. If Koei Tecmo put out
The vast
Neo
world
on
of
Switch, that'd be
Fadiel
crazy.
beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
I know some friends are
Before
crazy about
discovering
this.
the world map
Used to
is
play this
empty.
on the. They used to
During
play
your
it on the
travels,
Game Boy.
You'll acquire special items
Game
called
Boy Advance, I
artifacts.
think.
Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
So here's
Join
my
forces with
predictions. I'm
characters,
gonna
each on their
spam
own
chat.
personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The
We'll see
music
if
has
any
been
of them come
rearranged for
true.
this
So
enhanced
far-
version, and you can alternate between the
So
new
far, none of
arrangements
them.
and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
I think I have one more. Yeah, that's everything. Them's my predictions. That's just annoying. They have webs all over themselves. This feels like kind of a sidestep from Monster Hunter World to like going to this, you know? Kind of seems. I didn't want to say a step backwards, but I mean maybe graphically and maybe gameplay wise, there's less here, but I think they're specifically targeting the Switch audience for this. So
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
massive snails and fat crocodiles.
Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Oh, I want to hit the gongs.
You listen to me now!
Oh, you tame them, huh?
Here it comes!
Do some Pokemon battles.
Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Cool.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance!
Why are their
We must
weapons so
stop
huge?
The calamity!
March 26th, that's pretty soon. Yeah, so like they were saying, a lot of this coming out first half of 2021. Yeah, that looks nice too.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
Wow.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Stop it. Stop it with the snap. Dude. Oh no.
The
Oh
fairway is
no.
open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Hilarious.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots.
No, they won't.
In addition to
That's
button
not gonna help
controls,
me.
you can also use motion controls.
Yeah, that's kinda
by
cool.
holding a Joy-Con controller.
Honestly,
like a golf club.
this was fun.
Gently swing the
on the Wii.
controller to have your character
This type
swing
of
in the
stuff.
game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
Oh yeah, there's so many sensations while you're
On
golfing.
top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf.
Oh, you can
including
roam,
this
huh?
one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it
reach
closer to
your
the
ball.
hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the
This
competition.
is outrageous.
Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with
I know I'm
experience
groaning
points
on
earned
the
during
inside, but
matches.
this is actually
Then
kind of cool.
allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you
I don't even like
You
golf,
can
but
also
I mean,
use
this
your
is
Mii
kinda cool.
in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super
June
Rush
25th.
swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Easy to learn controls. You just
Please
swing
look
your
forward
arms.
to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey
Man, I
Reese
gotta-
and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash.
Phone
Set
call.
between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Dude, this is crazy.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the Crass beam katana
Does he have
wielding
Joy-Cons
assassin
on
Travis
his
Touchdown,
hand?
You'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll
Oh
then
my
face
God.
off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know,
August.
Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below.
What?
Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Got my 9. Oh my god. Stop it. What is this? Got my 9 up in heaven. Listen, I'll cap up if I want to. What is this? Dude, this is insane.
It's
Only
kill
one
or
sinner
be
can
killed.
stay.
You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
And then it's a dating sim too, right?
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Neon white. Oof.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Are there really mysteries though?
The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi everyone.
Oh dear.
My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
Honestly, this is probably
And
better than
let's
most
not forget
superhero
Wonder
games
Woman,
we've got
an
recently.
Amazonian warrior who
And
wields
it's
the
like a kid
lasso of
game.
truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life.
We
also
totally
have
go
our
to
school bus, and
school.
trust me,
Oh my god.
there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties.
You're cutting
Maybe
class?
Photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it.
Stop it. Why is there a
I got
photo
a comment
mode?
already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Sweet Justice?
Uh-oh,
It's a
something
candy
really
store.
bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what.
Unless we
just
have
gotta make
homework.
Sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
Okay.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Battle for Neighborville. Oh boy. This seems logical, honestly, for the Switch, yeah. Kick some grass offline. He pulled corn out of his butt to reload. Whew. Okay.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest
Miitopia.
to face evil and save faces.
What?
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Oh my god.
Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord Stan.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game.
Makeup.
Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
Glam them
There's
up.
also a new wig feature. letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour,
Where's
though,
Super
things
Mario
might take a turn for the
RPG?
worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good.
Oh no! They were in the stable together with the hearts. Oh no!
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the
Oh my
lighthearted
God!
world
It's
of Miitopia.
horrible.
Coming to
Why?
Nintendo Switch, May 21st.
That could be fun.
Pre-orders begin today on
Allegedly.
Nintendo eShop.
Where's Super Mario RPG?
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
See, I told you they'd do something.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Yeah.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Yeah.
So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Woo! That's fun. I like that.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information. We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Cool. February 25th.
Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Like
We hope
Mario
you enjoyed
integration
that
is
Mario
good.
Adventure as well.
This was cool too. I mean,
Next,
3D World looks
we
fun.
have another game to show you.
I think it's a game you gotta have friends for though. It was a little boring, just me by myself. But I think with co-op it'd be rad fun. I don't know what this is. What ideals will you espouse? I don't know. I haven't espoused anything in a very long time,
He
honestly.
leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
The wages
Raised
of
earth
loyalty.
And burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is dark.
This kind of looks like Final
Together
Fantasy
with these
Tactics.
fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant
What is
fears
this?
among the nations over these
Limited
precious
deposits of
resources
salt and
eventually
iron.
ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
No, stop
Though
it.
the
They didn't
hostilities
call it
ceased
that.
with an uneasy truce,
They didn't actually
decades
call it
later,
that.
The flames of war threatened to engulf
The
realm
economic
once
policies
again.
of the northern region.
Caught in a tangled,
Oh my
fiery web
God.
of plots and conspiracies, a brave group
Plots
from
and
Glenbrook
conspiracies
fights to
and
save their
stock
kingdom
market
from powers
manipulation.
that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground.
No, this is
with
something I
long-range
totally play.
weapons, such as bows and arrows.
I love
Thus,
Final
your
Fantasy
forces
Tactics.
can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
A subsequent attack. Oh my dear. You could
Charge
flank an
into
enemy.
to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win.
What is with that depth of field? It got so blurry. Why is that necessary? It's a freaking like 2D game. 2D, 3D, 2.5D, 3.2D.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
It is of the utmost importance to have your financials properly managed.
You will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
What's the name of this game? I've already forgotten.
Morality, liberty.
I need to write it down.
Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds
Establish
and
my
who will join
conviction.
your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly.
It was called something crazy. It was like triangle strategy or something.
Critical
Triple-
decisions that may determine
triple
the fates
triangle.
of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction.
The
Use
scales of
information
conviction.
you've
Stop
gathered
it.
to sway allies toward your favored cause.
Your favorite cause?
The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to
Dude,
us.
this is crazy.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more
Dude,
critical
if there's
decisions are
yeah,
made,
voice acting
your
is
journey may take you down
that's on
paths
point, even if it
divergent
sounds
from
cheesy.
those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy,
it.
a brand new
That's not
tactical
what they're calling
RPG
it.
from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in
Really?
the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback.
Oh.
We look forward to hearing
Oh.
your responses on the demo.
Please
Project
look forward
Triangle
to
Strategy.
future
They're
updates on
they are
this
not
brand
calling
new
it that.
tactical
That
RPG from Square Enix.
that is the workingest
Let's see
title
a
I've
few
ever
more
heard.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
I see some Star Wars. Now, what's going on here? Hunters. Dude, I don't even know what that is.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in
Not for me.
2021.
Competitive, nah.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once.
Blade
Just
of doom.
once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Ha-ha, got you.
Wait, it's dodgeball?
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Be the ball. Be
Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me! What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game!
Okay. No.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet.
Yes.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a
Everyone's
captivating
dead.
journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Be the one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way.
Oh my
What awaits
gosh.
you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival
That bike
begins
would not
in
be
World's End
functional.
Club,
No way.
Venturing onto Nintendo
You
Switch.
can't do that.
May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release
Yeah, we
of
knew
Hades.
this was coming, honestly.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards,
Yeah.
is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld.
This is a
The first is a
no-brainer,
PC
honestly.
download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Yeah.
It's
Heck
packed
yeah.
with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z.
Heck yeah.
And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
19th. Boy,
3
March is a
deadly
busy
action
month.
games, one masterful collection.
Oh boy.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma,
Oof.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Wow. Didn't see this coming, honestly. That's cool.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
What's up, ladies? Ooh.
All previous downloadable content, including
Dead or
costumes
Alive
and
girls
game
in
modes, are
here.
included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection.
That's cool.
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
That's cool, yeah. Man, Koei Tecmo's been
More
hard at
battles
work.
are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Get some updates. Expansion. New weapon, new costume, roster, challenges. Okay.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Uh-oh.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4
February.
Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop
A lot
your
of
characters and
games
master the
like
brave
this.
and
A
default
lot
commands
of
to emerge
stuff in
victorious
this
in turn-based battles.
genre.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
Yeah.
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop.
If
An
this
updated
is your
demo
jam,
also
the
available.
Nintendo is doing it.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts
Hey,
and
Ghosts
Goblins
and
series
Goblins.
comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting
Why is it always
characters.
local,
Gary
man?
for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo
See what
Switch.
I'm saying? How
Travel
like
through a
every other
stunning
game
sci-fi
is
world
this.
with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
That's
This free-to-play
wild.
battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an
Cross-platform?
all-new legendary
Really?
Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune,
those
fame,
graphics
and
look
glory
rough.
when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
What's up, Bachu? How's it going?
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's
it's cool
Nintendo
that they got
Direct,
Apex
So
there.
we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
But it's man, that's weird. How's that gonna work?
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Well, that's good.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Told you they gotta drop some. What is it? Is there a link to the? Oh, it's Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword. It's gotta be right. The one we missed. The one I didn't even really bother to play. Like, heck yeah. Let's rock, gamers. Hell yeah. You kidding me? Yeah. Yeah, I think we slept on this one. Oh my gosh. Nah, when's this? When's this dropping?
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
Oh,
The
but
Joy-Con
Link is a
controller in
lefty.
your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat.
But do we have to?
We've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward.
Ah, okay.
Swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally.
No, dude, that's
just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
That's not bad.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Woo!
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Ugh.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
Yeah, like it is must-have Zelda right
played the
here,
original game
and
on
we're
Wii,
sleeping
and
on
those
it. A
playing
lot
for
of
the
us
first
didn't
time
play
will
it.
enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
No, hype. July 16th.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you
this
who
game's
played The
important.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has
One
been
of my
optimized
predictions
for
is
Nintendo
right.
Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Oh boy.
Please take a look at this.
Not actual gameplay. That Splatoon. Something like that. It's Mad Max, but with Splatoon. Look at this guy. He's super excited to be here. He has zero chill. Are they going like open world RPG with Splatoon or something? Splatoon Universe. Oh, okay. Number 3. Back into the ink. Oh my gosh. 2022. That's like 2 games, I think, that they're in 2022.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Not bad.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future.
He's gonna
That's
say
all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
he's not gonna say one more thing. They usually do. Well, there you go. That's cool. All right, so what's the final thoughts here? Wii Fit Zelda. Yeah, I mean, pretty much like almost like 1-to-1 with the sword direction aiming and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. There we are. Yeah, let's hang out here for a minute while we kind of recap. Okay, so predictions. I was thinking they would talk about Breath of the Wild 2, which they kind of did. You know, they said, hey, we're not ready to show anything. Didn't get any Pokemon Snap footage for new Pokemon Snap, even though that seems to be coming relatively soon. Skyward Sword HD, I was totally on point with. Zelda 35th Anniversary Remaster, Remake stuff. Kind of surprised we didn't get anything in that League or a Link to the Past remake. May still be in the works. Who knows? Dante Crash or Sora joining Smash. That prediction was wrong. That's all right, though. We got some Xenoblade characters. Animal Crossing event. I was actually right about that, but it ended up being like super awesome. Like the fact that they're doing a Super Mario Brothers crossover. So they're going to have like pipes and costumes and you know, blocks and stuff. So that's going to be cool. And then, yeah, they kind of dropped Mario Golf on us. Mario Golf Super Rush coming June 25th. That seems exciting to me, even though I'm not a sports guy. I don't like golf, but like the Mario games are fun. And they found a way to not have you like taking turns and being bored and stuff, you know? So they have you pretty much golfing all at the same time, and they've turned it into like a big race. So I think that could actually be kind of fun. Apex on Switch, yeah. I mean, you know, limited graphical and other features, but Switch is doing a lot of like cloud streaming of games and stuff. So, you know, it's not surprising, and it's something that the Switch can pull off through that. No Metroid announcements. No. I didn't even predict that because I thought, yeah, that's way too left field, but I know we're dying for that Metroid Prime. Or even just like an anniversary collection would be cool. But yeah, Skyward Sword, a lot of hype there. You know, being able to have quality motion controls, but also be able to play the game properly with just a regular controller. I think a lot of us, myself included, that like I literally just bought the collector's edition of that game, put it on the shelf. Like I never got around to it. So I think it's good, and it's about time, and it'll pull me in. It'll pull a lot of other people in that probably skipped that game. More content for that Hyrule Warriors game, The Age of Calamity. So more content coming for that. They have sort of an expansion pass on the way. So there's good news there as well. That's always good. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else in the wrap up here of everything we got for today? What was that game called again? I keep forgetting. It was basically a Final Fantasy Tactics. Let me see. I put it in the game calendar. Project Triangle Strategy, coming in 2022. And they said they're dropping a demo of that, like, right away. The sax is so... And I'm dropping links for that in the Discord for this soundtrack here. This is a jazz soundtrack that they did back in the 90s for Super Mario World. So it's actually, this is actually really cool. So I'll drop a link to that. Dude, this is like some bedroom music right here. Girl, I love you so much. Have I ever told you how I truly feel about you? Yeah. Rich dark chocolate and caramel mixed in with silky smooth. Like, that's a chocolate commercial with the background music right there. So I'm just gonna see how much is actually available in the Nintendo shop real quick. I don't know, would it be under demos or something? They have a demo section. Yeah, they have Hades there for $24.99. Of course, they were talking about a physical version coming soon, so if you want to hold out for that, that might be the jam for some of you guys. What was that game called? That's such a terrible name. It's like Triangle. I'm just gonna type in Triangle. Maybe they're not live. Yeah, it's not live. Games with demos. Let's try that. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, it might take them a few minutes to like upload all that stuff. They said they were gonna drop some demos and stuff. That's cool. Anyway, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Gamers, thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed our coverage of this Nintendo Direct, February 17th, 2021. Let's see. Next live stream will be tomorrow, Marvel's Avengers Reset Day. I'm thinking sometime in the afternoon, maybe 1 or 2 p.m., something like that. We'll pop on for a few hours, see what's new on Avengers, and level up some gear. We can talk more about what we think about the Hawkeye reveal that we saw earlier this week in the DLC that is coming exactly a month away, honestly. It's going to be March 18, I believe. So literally a month away from today. So that'll be the next live stream. Content that is on the way, I believe Thursday and Friday we will have parts 3 and 4 of The Medium. So if you've been following that playthrough of The Medium, it's 4 parts long. That will be coming to an end soon, and it was a really good game. So I'm excited for you guys to check those videos out, and then I can move on to some other content that we have that we want to play through, some of the games that we're still going through, and we'll get to some new stuff as well. So I want to thank you guys for watching, for being a part. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the video. You know, follow us here by subscribing on YouTube. Check out the Patreon if that's something you're interested in, supporting the channel. You get some extra videos on there, and I do a lot of interviews, unboxings, photos of the dog, which we just put some new photos up of Presley messing around in the snow today. We posted those. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. Stay tuned. We'll have more coming soon. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next live stream. Take care.